Hello, good people. It's your girl Sharon. For my new subscribers, welcome to my page. My name is Sharon Odari on YouTube. For those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always watching and just keeping it locked here. It's another Saturday. You can see the weather is so beautiful here in Nairobi. At least it's not raining so much today because it has been raining the whole night and in the morning, but you can see the clouds are really beautiful. So as you all know, I'm always at my place, or maybe I go to my sisters or my friends. So today I came visiting my sister again because I haven't seen her for the whole of last week, and I'm here at her home. So I'm just here on the rooftop, yeah, because I told her like I feel like I need some sun. So she's like, just go to the rooftop, have the keys, go to the rooftop and enjoy the sun. And it's pretty quiet because there's no one here other than myself and the tanks, yeah. Yeah, so it's another beautiful weekend. Grateful that it's all going well. Like nothing much is going on today. It was just a chill session. Came to see my sister, and I'll be heading back to my home in the next few minutes. So as I was here with my sister just talking, like we were just going through talking about like what an year it has been for us as a family, and we were just going through, like she was just taking me through the moments we had this year, yeah. And truth be told, it hit me like it has been such a tough year. You can imagine for myself having to fight with the diagnosis, the breast cancer diagnosis. It's something that no one was expecting, but it was here. So like the whole experience has been such a learning curve I'll say for myself, and such a humbling moment as well for myself. And through my experience, I got to open my eyes on a lot of things that I used to take for granted, and things that you think like, yeah, like I just said, like you take for granted some things, and you take, there are a lot of, not just about life, and even about life, you get to know. Through my experience, I got to know like who are there for me, who are, like, you have friends, yes, but what sort of friends do you have? Do you have people you can rely on? Do you have people who just take you for granted? Only people who are there in only good times, and maybe when you're going through something they won't show up. So the whole experience has been such a learning curve for myself and my family as well, because I remember when the diagnosis happened in February, end of Feb this year. Like it was traumatizing. I didn't know what to do, how to start sharing this kind of news with my friends and those who are just close to me. But like I mentioned, it wasn't easy. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but I came to find out that I have the best of friends around. Like my friends really came through for me. They were there in terms of support emotionally, those who also came through financially for me. That's the learning curve that I'm talking about. Like in life, you really need to know, like, who am I spending my time with? Who am I interacting with? Am I involving myself with people who will hold my hand when things are thick? Or am I just having people who are there when things are just going smoothly and not? So the kind of friends you associate with, the kind of people you have really matters. Just make sure in life, like, you really know, who are my day ones? If shit happened today, like, do I have a circle of, let's say, even 5 friends? Do I have 5 friends friends whom I can just pick my call and tell them, hey, come on, you know, this and this has happened. Will they be there for you, or are they going to start asking you like, what are you going to do? What will happen? What will you do? Do you have friends who will give you solutions, or do you have friends who will make even the situation worse for you? But I'm very grateful, and I'm really thankful to God that I have amazing friends. I have such an amazing circle of friends. Like the moment I picked my phone and told them and started calling them and telling them what has happened, they all, no one, I can't even remember a single one. It's only one person whom I won't mention names, who kind of the way he responded, I was also shocked. Like someone would tell you like, hey, you know, you've said they've told you you have breast cancer, like you have cancer. Hey, this to be very honest, it's not going to be easy. All I can tell you, it's not going to be easy. Hey, you, like, it felt like he was telling me like I should I be counting my days on earth. Yeah, that's the kind of message I felt from what he said. I was even shocked. I had to hang up. But the other friends my circle of friends, when I called them, they were all very remorseful about the whole situation. And I remember the first thing, most of them were like, how do you want us to come through? What do you need? Where are you at the moment? Should we come to your house? And I remember that time I didn't even want to see anyone, because I felt like I just want my family with me. I don't want anyone near me as well, because that was a moment that you were not expecting. I was just taking in the news, and then you can imagine you have lots of people who want to see you. I know they're gonna watch this, and then they'll just be like, oh, so that time you didn't want to see us, huh? So you kept on lying that you have appointments. No, it wasn't. I know they will understand me right now. Like, it wasn't easy for me. Like, it was too much, and I couldn't accommodate everyone around me. So I just needed that moment to absorb, to talk as a family, and just figure out like, where are we going to start? How are we gonna fight this? But later on, yeah, I started opening up, and I was in a happy space. Like, I could now at least host my friends and just have them with me, talk it through. They were there to hug me. They were there to cry with me when I needed to cry. So that's where I got to find out, and it sank so deep in me. Like, what circle of friends do you keep in life? I thought to myself, what if I didn't have such a group of friends? What would I have done? Yeah, because my friends were there 100%. That one I don't know how I'll ever reward them back. Like, they were 100%. They were there for me. So you can imagine in situations where you just have such a big circle of friends, and when shit happens, no one is there. They are all not there. They all run away and leave you behind. So in life, it's very important just to know what type of friends you have, like who are there, who are your day one. Even if it means like having just 5 friends, not a lot, just 5 friends that you know, if this happens, I'll call so and so, this one will come through in this way. If this happens, I know this other one will come through. If this happens, yeah, I'll call this one and they'll pull through for me. It's very important, other than having a whole crowd of people who pretend to be your friends, and when shit happens, they are not there. What's the point? What's the actual point of having all those people and they can't help you? So through my experience, I learned like the small circle of friends that I had meant the world to me, and I'm grateful that they came through for me. Instead of having the whole world, the whole of Nairobi are your friends, and when shit happens, no one is not there. So keep it in mind. Just have a very small circle that will come through for you in times of illness, in times of sadness. Just in case of such things happen, just have such a group of friends that you can rely on. Yeah, the other bit I wanted to talk about is in life, don't pressure yourself too much. Life is here. Just enjoy this life. because you never know. You never know what will happen tomorrow. Don't be too strict on yourself, like, oh, this one I'm gonna do it, I don't know, next year, or this, I don't know, this will happen when. If you can do it then, just do it then, because you don't know what will happen next year. You don't know the next minute what will happen. If you have the strength and if you have the zeal, like, I can do this right now, please stop postponing it. Just enjoy life and do you. Just do you. And most of all, the most important bit, like, just keep God and keep praying and trusting in him, because he does wonders for us. And so many things that God does for us and we take it for granted. Yeah, like, it's not a must for you to wake up in the morning and just breathe and enjoy your breakfast and leave, dress up, go to work. It's not. These are some of the small things. These are some of the things that we take for granted. Like, it's a must for it to happen. Imagine it's not a must. It's not a must. And these are some of the things that God does for us. Yeah, and we don't even take a minute, or even we don't create some time just to be grateful to God. Like, hey God, manze, I thank you for doing this to me, or I thank you for this far that you've done. God is such a super being that we should never take for granted. Like, create some time, just thank God before you start your day. Just wake up in the morning, before making your bed, or even after making your bed, just say, like, dear God, I'm really grateful, I'm thankful for today. Guide my day, bless my day before I leave my house. If you have kids around, like, watch over my kids, protect my children, my nannies, give them wisdom just to raise these kids for me. Like, pray about such things. Even if you're going to work, pray for your colleagues, because you never know what they are fighting, they are going through. Because not everyone maybe in the office or your workplace, if you're a business person, not everyone will come to you and tell you, like, oh, I'm going through this, no. But everyone in this earth, so long as you are a human being breathing, everyone has problems. Yeah, just pray. Like, my colleagues, I pray for them. God, may you hear their silent prayers. Just bless them on their behalf. And they say, if you don't make your prayers be selfish, remember others when you're praying. Yeah, because through praying for others, also your ways will be opened up and God will remember you, because you're not being selfish, you're minding others. Your ways also will open up. Yeah, so always be grateful and thankful to God. Don't take things for granted, like, oh, I'm seeing this day. No. Just appreciate and take that moment and just thank God, like, oh, thank you God, I've been able to see this day, and I'm very grateful. And the other bit, like I said, like, if you have to do something, please don't postpone it. Just enjoy life. If you want to travel, like, for the longest you've said, oh, I want to stop being a workaholic, I want to tour maybe Kenya. I want to go. For the longest time I've said I want to go and see the Turkana. Like, for myself, I want to go and see the Turkana people. Like, plan on it, like one Saturday or Friday, just go in that vehicle, or it's a flight you're catching, catch that flight, go to Turkana, interact with those people, go ticking those boxes that you've listed in your bucket list. Do it now, because you don't know what holds or awaits tomorrow. Like, for me right now, I'm just like, after my experience, like, I want to really enjoy this life. I want to do most of the things that I kept on telling myself that I would do. Like, the other day in my previous video, when I went for the zip lining, it's one of the things that I wanted to tick off my bucket list, because yes, I did zip lining. It wasn't a good experience, but I told myself, like, I won't limit myself, like, I'll never zip line again. I want this fear to come out. And I'm super proud of myself that I did the zip lining. Like, at least I've ticked that. Like, at least I did it again, and it was good, and I would do it and do it again. So what do I need to do right now? I feel like I should travel. I should go to either Turkana, I should go to Maasai Land, and just see their way of life. Like, these are people I only get to meet maybe 1 or 3 people here in Nairobi. They are not so much populated here. You can't find many Turkanas in Nairobi. So I would really love to go to Turkana and just see their way of life, see how they do their things, doing, how do they run their businesses. That's the kind of thing like I would want to tick off my bucket list. What next? I want to go to Maasai land. I want to see how the Maasais live their life. I want to see what they do. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, if you have what the message I'm trying to put across, if you want to do something, do it now. Don't postpone it. Don't keep on saying, I wish I knew, I would have done, I wish I... No. The time is now. And especially if you have kids, yeah, the kids are growing. Yeah, they are growing. At the end of the day, your life has to move on as well. Don't subject yourself like, oh, my children are here, I have to do this. No. Their life is also moving. It's also moving on, and they'll grow. They'll outgrow your home. Yeah. And they'll leave you there when you're elderly now. You don't have the strength to do some of these things, to go on trips, to tour the world. Like, if you can, do it right now. Yeah? Just enjoy. Like, just enjoy this life. Enjoy this life. And what I'll emphasize on, just be good to people. Just live right with everyone, because you never know when you'll need someone. You'll need someone's help somewhere. Just be very kind to everyone you meet. You see that gate man when you're leaving your home, that guard at the gate, the security people, like, it won't cost anything just to say hi, good morning, how are you, how did you spend your night, how your family. Just interact with them, put a smile across their faces. You never know how much of a blessing that would mean to that gate man. When you get to a workplace, just be kind to everyone. Like, interact. Don't be those people who just like come, they don't care whether they've said good morning to you or not. They sit down, they don't want to find out what's happening. No. Don't be that kind of people, because like I said, you never know when you'll need that person. I don't want to praise myself. I know I'm such a social person. I interact with everyone, even though I don't know you, and there's something you're doing for me, or I bump into you somewhere, I'll always have a conversation like we've met like 100 years or like a million years. Should I exaggerate and say it like that? Yeah, like we've met for so long, we've talked. Yeah, most people, my friends, tell me like, you're such a bubbly person. Like, I would want to emulate you and just be you. It's not about being me. It's those little things. Yeah, just be very free. Don't be too tough on yourself. Don't shy off. Like I always tell myself, what will happen? Will it kill me? What will happen if I talk to this person? What will happen? Nothing will happen. Is he going to kill me or not? If I try to talk and then they decide like they won't respond, well and good. I tried my best on my end just to make their day, but they were quite hard or something. So it didn't cost much. Me, I gave it my best shot. So you try, talk, socialize with people, interact with people. Just get to find out, what is this person going through? Are they happy? It doesn't have to be about money. That listening ear, and that thoughtful word that you'll tell them, that you never know what sort of blessing it might have on that person. Because that person maybe might be going through something, and they were just waiting for someone like you to come and talk and say this and this, and it changes their perspective about everything, and they're just like, oh, I thank God, like Sharon has come and she's told me this. I feel the weight is less, and I feel like she's really put a smile on my face. So you never know. Just be kind. I'll insist. Be kind. Just be kind to everyone. Like, be really nice, because you don't know when the time will knock, and this person that you've been ignoring, this gate man that you've just been passing without even saying hi, this awesome lady at the supermarket trying to promote her things, and you're just there passing her without caring what she's doing. Yeah, these ladies in Nairobi, you see people advertising things. They are genuine people. Yeah, you can tell a genuine person who is doing marketing. And I see them mostly on the roads when they're advertising maybe apartments or lands they are selling. I see those ladies, especially nowadays in the morning, it's really raining. They have their reflector jackets on. They come to your window, they try to show you like, oh, I'm selling, we are selling this as a company. And some people don't even bother even to wave back, or just try to bring your window down just to say hi to them, like, no madam, not today. It means a lot. That chick will feel like, oh, at least I woke up, even though no one has picked my posters, but there's that one lady who at least dropped down her window and even said hi to me. Yeah, you know, it means a lot. The reason as to why I'm saying this, a few years back, I used to do marketing, and it was such a tough job. I used to do marketing in these big hypermarkets, in the supermarkets. But then they used to be called Nakumat. They are no longer here. So I used to sell reading schemes to Muzungu kids. Yeah, and the reading schemes, they were books but written in Kiswahili. So you can imagine. Trying to convince a Mzungu to buy this Kiswahili booklet for their child, and it was specific. We were told, like, you are only going to sell these reading schemes. We want you to sell them to this type of market, yeah. And the type of market is the Wazungus, yeah. You need to sell to them. So you can imagine how tough it was, yeah. You're here with your beautiful smile, dressed in the cute uniform. You're just there trying to go hello. Even before you finish the word hello, someone sneers at you or looks at you like, what are you trying? But you would find I would meet really awesome people. They would listen to me. I explain from A to Z what it is about, blah blah blah. And if they're not buying, they'll just smile back and tell you, oh, unfortunately I can't promote you, but if you had this and this, I would have bought. But you're doing a good job, you're really good at your job. You see, you have not bought, yes, but that gives me the zeal to keep doing it. I'm just like, hey, at least that one has told me like my selling skills are really awesome. So this means the next person that I'm going to sell to, they'll definitely buy, or they'll be convinced with me. Just imagine if I woke up in that supermarket and I try approaching like close to 10 people that I'm thinking like, hey, these ones are clients, eh? I try approaching them and then they snub me. They would just imagine how heartbroken I would be. Yeah, so that's the ladies that you see at the supermarkets trying to sell you stuff or trying to promote or just smiling at you, hi, please buy. Yes, you don't want to buy, but please just smile back and tell them, oh, not today, but next time definitely. If I come back and find you, I'll promote you. It means they'll definitely smile back and tell you, oh, thank you very much. So be kind. It doesn't cost much being kind and generous to anyone. Like it pays a lot, because through this, your ways they also open in different ways. Yeah, so I know I've deviated from my topic the way I started, but I'm such a wordy person. When I start conversing, I go deep and start talking about different things. Yeah, but clearly, I mean, those are some of the main things that I just wanted to share out. Like my journey fighting cancer was quite an eye-opener. It was quite an eye-opener for me. Like, be good with people out there. It will pay off, which it did. Yeah, you don't know who is this, but has come through. Like, I would go to the hospital, and I still go to the hospital right now. You meet people. There are so many people out there who are unwell. Yeah, and for me, it wasn't that I looked sickly that you'd tell, oh, this chick is unwell. No, I was okay. It's just that mentally I was fighting a lot, but my health hadn't deteriorated to an extent that I had lost so much weight that if you look at me at a glance, even though you don't know me, you'd know that definitely Sharon is going through something. No, but you see, if you met me and you are unkind to me, or you throw just words towards me, you don't know the type of battle that I'm facing. You don't know the type of battle that I'm battling out here. So my point is, you never know what someone is going through out there. Just be kind. Just be very generous with people out there. Oh, this one has done this. It won't cost much. Just be the bigger person and walk away. Just be the bigger person. No, this one has decided to like insult you or talk rudely to you. Maybe you're going to town or going to wherever. You meet people, especially the border people. You meet someone driving the car. They are harsh to you, or they answer to you. They talk to you badly. Please, it won't cost much if you just be the bigger person. Just smile back and walk away. In fact, that person will feel like, hey, I'm the fool here. Like, why have I talked badly to that person, yet they've only responded back with a smile? Why have I done this and this person has just done like this to me? Be the bigger person in this life. Like, I've learned, that's the trick that I've learned, and I live with it every day. Like, I'm just the bigger person in everything. Like, let me just appear and let me just be taken like the biggest fool, but let me be the bigger person. It won't hurt much. Yeah, you talk whatever you want to talk. You just talk the shit, all the shit you want to talk about. Yeah, insult me and I'm driving, and then you decide to do what? Insult someone when they are doing. No. Be the bigger person, because you never know what that person is going through, the kind of battles people are facing. It doesn't have to be illness or something. No, there are so many different types of battles that people are going through. Maybe it's financially, someone is stressed out, maybe they have just gone to the office, they found that they've been sacked. Someone has gone to their workplace, their business, they found maybe their stock has been stolen. People are going then imagine such a person, you come and start, for no reason, you just start talking rudely to that person. For what reason? Yeah, just be the bigger person. Be the bigger person. Just be very nice to everyone out there. Be very nice to out there. Maintain such a small circle of friends that are very important to you. Pray to God. Don't take things for granted, like I mentioned. Don't take things for granted. Pray to God. Pray. God listens to prayers and God answers prayers. And then yeah, I've really talked. I don't want you guys to get bored with my videos. You just like, hey, Sharon really talks. She talks. No. Once in a while, like I mentioned, it doesn't. I won't just dwell my channel just shooting, taking places, shooting. No. Once in a while, I said we'll have this one-on-one moment. Let's just talk about this life. Let's help each other. Let's educate each other. And I said my journey. I would want to share a lot about my journey, about what I went through, what I experienced, and to me, I feel so happy, and I feel like I'm blessing someone out there, because I don't know how many people will pick the importance of this video today. Like, he'll be like, Sharon, she said a lot of sense. Like, next time I go to the supermarket, I won't snob these ladies. Next time I meet these ladies who are legit, yeah. And it's Nairobi, you have to be careful. Not everyone is out there on the roads promoting things. Yeah, you can tell someone who is legit. These legit people, I won't snob them. Yeah, this get man, I'll make it a habit. Like, every morning before I leave, I'll wave at them, I'll smile, I'll ask them how their day is. Yeah, please get something, pick something, pick something from my video and practice it. Yeah, because we all want the world to be a happy place. Yeah, and most importantly, like I said, live your best life. Just live your best life, because tomorrow you never know what will happen. Yeah, because you see, personally right now, I can't start like touring a lot the country. I don't know going where. I can't, because I'm still taking time for my body to heal well, because I'm still under treatment. Yes, so until like I'm back physically fit, that's when I promise you guys, you'll see me like there with Maasais. You'll see me, I'm praying to God, like I go to Turkana, I go to where the Rendiles are. God blesses me and protects me. I go to Somali. You don't know. Yeah, so I just want to live my best life. Like right now, I'm just like, I feel like I'm just really missing a lot. Yeah, you can see those who've been watching I Am Mara's videos. Like, so much is happening in Nyabohanse. People are enjoying the party. There are a lot of YouTubers there that are just socializing, interacting, helping each other. And I'm just like, oh, Sharon, I wish I was there, but I'm so limited. I can't go right now, because as we speak this week, I need to go back to the hospital. I have treatment that's still ongoing. There are injections that I need to get, and with those injections, I can't risk my life. I can't risk my health and travel, because they kind of contain me. Like, they are really strong injections that I have to immediately, as soon as they are taken, I have to come back home, just spend in bed for just not to risk, because I wouldn't want, I've always told myself I don't want to risk getting this type of injection and I'm out there, because what if I faint and I'm just by myself there? Yeah, so some of the things these are some of the things that I'm talking about. Like I'm limited to a lot of things right now, but if I know, and I'm thankful to God that I have my good health right now, but I want, as soon as like I'm not mentally, like I'm physically fit, like totally physically fit, hi man, you guys are gonna enjoy. I want to tour this world, but they say it how that saying, how does it go? Something home. What do you say? Oh yeah, charity begins at home. Yeah, I think that's the right one to use for this. Yeah, charity begins at home. So I want to start with Kenya. Yeah, I want to tour this country. I want to go to every corner of this country and just see the way of life of people. I want to go to those cities that I've heard of. Yeah, I want to go to Eldoret. I went to Eldoret when I was still very young, when my sister was there, and I've not gone there back there. I want to go to Eldoret. I want to see how the Kalenjins live. I want to go to Central. I want to go to Kirinyaga. I want to go where those are the kind of things that I told myself, hey, with this life that God has given me, God has given me another chance with this life, man. Hey, I want to enjoy this life. So if you're there watching me, hey, please just enjoy this life. Do what you've told yourself for the longest. I want to do this. Don't postpone it. Do it now because you don't know about tomorrow. So guys, I've really talked so much. I think I'll end my video at that. Yeah, please take with me the pointers that I've mentioned. Number 1, pray to God. Be thankful about God. Protect your day, protect your week, bless it. Number 2, have a small circle of friends who will take you far. Don't maintain a big number of friends who won't help you. Number 3, enjoy this life. Do as much as you can. Yeah, do whatever you've promised yourself for the longest you'll do it now. And number 4 or number 5, like be kind to people out there, because you never know what sort of battles they are going through. Just be very, very kind. So thank you very much for watching my channel. Thank you very much for those who've always kept my returning subscribers. Thank you so much for always watching. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for subscribing. And for the returning subscribers, please share. Always let us continue interacting. I really appreciate you, and I see you all. Best believe I see all the comments, I see everything, and I take as much time as I can just to respond, so that you know we are all together in this. Thank you very much, and I pray and hope that wherever you are, whatever different corners of this world that you are, that may God bless you so much, and may He keep you safe in this weekend. So I'll see you again in my next video, and I love you so much, Team Sharon. Bye, and I love you. Bye.